Today's horoscope and tarot reading from Astrocademy, Leo February 18, 2022. You could find that you need to repeat things today. Communication might require some clarification. You might need to leave several messages for someone before you can catch them in person. Or you could find certain emails to be more confusing than enlightening. Take extra care with all of your written and oral communication today so that you can avoid any misunderstanding. If you spend some extra time choosing your language, all will go well. Get-togethers with close friends may find you discussing philosophy, science, or other complex schools of thought. You'll enjoy it, but more important than the subject matter itself will be the sense of growing closer to those around you. There may be a few new people involved. Be sure and take their phone numbers, for you'll want to follow up with them later. Tonight, expect a passionate encounter with a lover. Today, you could be in a physical mood. You might have some fun wrestling with your kids, making them giggle. Or maybe you'll want to do a vigorous workout and build up a heavy sweat. You'll want to shut down some of the ramblings of your mind. Ground yourself in your physical body by getting outside and moving around. You might enjoy a power walk or a scenic bike ride. A discussion of money matters between you and your significant other might result in an argument if you aren't careful. Money is always a touchy subject for everyone, so you need to take extra care to be diplomatic, even if you don't feel like it. Romance should be going very well for you right now, and you don't want it sabotaged because of money. Consider the facts carefully without getting emotional. There is a world out there waiting to be discovered. Your increased dynamism will spur other people into joining in. Be flexible and spontaneous, maybe traveling to a new town or on a short journey. Rediscovering your own local area can also be very inspiring, and even more enjoyable in the company of others. Try not to hog all the glory for yourself. There's plenty to go around. You're as generous as can be anyway, so it's not all that hard to find ways to get your people in on the action. You feel independent, open to fresh experiences. Don't be rushed too quickly into anything, even if you've a real opportunity to get to know someone new and interesting. Irrespective of whether you fall hopelessly in love or have a set plan, your love life is evolving in new ways. Try to make them the best. You could be in an assertive mood today. You won't feel like sitting back and waiting for things to happen. You'll be ready to get in there and make the first move. You could see an opportunity in front of you that others can't see. This might be an investment that could be profitable, or it could involve a creative angle on a project. Your sharp mind will pick up on all the undercurrents involved. Give your energy specific direction to avoid becoming high-strung on tea. If one of your goals has been to become more active and involved in community issues, then today is your chance. It is likely that you will be invited to join a volunteer group of some sort. Your particular skill set is particularly of interest to others. While you may be reluctant at first and shy away from the time commitment, you will find that once you get started, you'll enjoy it more than you anticipated. You feel put down by friends and family, or even get into arguments with them. Take a critical look at yourself. Perhaps you are asking too much of your loved ones. Hold back a little and resolve the issues by talking to them instead of trying to have your own way all the time. Try something new today. You never know what's going to spark the next big change in your life, but you do know that one needs to come fairly soon. Your experiments should pay off eventually. A tendency to rush into romance scares off potential candidates for your love. Such a forceful approach can have an adverse effect on the person you desire. If you're not looking for rejection, try to develop a gentler and serene attitude, then those you meet find you to be a far more attractive proposition to date. You could be in the mood to get 1,000 things done. You probably won't have time to finish quite that many tasks. So set some realistic goals. You'll feel good if you make a list of things that need to be done. Perhaps some of them can be finished over the next few days, not just today. But it will be a positive exercise to focus on these little details. Your tarot reading for today. The Sun, 9 of Cups and 5 of Pentacles. As an inherently good influence, finding the Sun is a positive development. It suggests personal gain, and that personal goals and joy are within reach, if you are willing to invest the effort to actualize them. If you are embarking on a new personal venture, such as marriage or beginning a family, the Sun is of particular influence. This card is a very powerful positive indicator for you. It represents a lasting or powerful contentment in your life. While nothing is permanent, somewhere along your life's path you can expect to be truly happy. It is heavily tied to creative endeavor and good wishes for the future. The 5 of Pentacles can, depending on the rest of your spread, refer to financial matters, employment, or relationships. Unfortunately, it is a negative indicator for all of them, suggesting duplicity, loss of jobs, and the possibility of infidelity. This is a time for you to carefully evaluate what matters in your life and work out your priorities, such as whether your job or your relationship matters most. In order to mitigate the damage in some areas of your life, you may have to let some of the others fall away. Our eyes in the sky. For those of you who managed to make it to dreamland last night, this energy is perfect for receiving messages from beyond the veil. If you had any interesting adventures in the astral realm, be sure to write them down for review later. There is a small chance that you or others could get a little snappish, so remember to connect with your patients if anyone gets on your nerves today. The energy tonight brings a dose of good vibes to your ego and ambitions. The new moon this evening encourages you to think about your deepest desires and goals. Set your intentions for what you hope to accomplish in the coming months, and don't be afraid to shoot for the stars. Once you've taken a moment to connect with yourself and your dreams, take some time to engage with your creative side and any passion projects you put on the back burner. Participate in activities that make you feel happy and accomplished as an individual, and keep moving on your path toward evolution and self-improvement.